Good afternoon. Chapter Application and Derivatives. Topic Maxima, Minima. Exercise 6.5. Question number 1. So the question is, find the maximum and minimum values. Okay, if any one of the following functions given by. Okay, so the first question is number 1. Find the maximum and minimum value of fx equal to 2x minus 1 whole square, 2x minus 1 whole square plus 3. Okay. So find its derivative. So first f dash x, first order. So f dash x equal to, so differentiate both sides with respect to x. 2 into 2x minus 1 into 2x minus 1 2 into 2 and plus 0. 0, 3 is constant, its derivative is 0. Okay. So this is equal to 4 into 2x
8x minus 4.
4 into 2x minus 1. Okay. This is first order derivative f dash x. Okay. Now find its second order f double dash x. F double dash x equal to 4 into 2 into 1 minus 0. So equal to
8.
the second order is 8. Okay. Now for maxima or minima, for maxima or minima, condition is f dash x equal to 0. Okay. So f dash x equal to 0, this gives f dash x is 4 into 2x minus 1.
2x minus 1.
This is equal to 0. Okay. So 2x minus 1 equal to 0. This means 2x minus 1 equal to 0.
X equal to half.
Okay. X equal to 1 by 2. Okay. So this is the point for which function has minimum or maximum value. Okay. Now x equal to half. Okay. So at this point, find f double dash x value. So at x equal to 1 by 2. Okay. F double dash x, f double dash x equal to 8. 8. So 8 only. So it is greater than 0. F double dash x at x equal to half. 8 only. No x is there. So it is greater than 0. Now we can say if it is greater than 0, so therefore fx means given function has minimum value. Minimum value at x equal to half. Okay. Now what is the minimum value? So put x equal to half in the given question, given function. So therefore minimum value equal to
3.
minimum value equal to, question is put x equal to 1 by 2. Okay. So question is 2x minus 1 whole square plus 3, that is 2x minus 1 whole square plus 3 plus 3. Okay, put x equal to half. So 2 is 1 by 2 minus 1 is whole square plus 3. Plus 3, 2 to cancel. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So 0 plus 3 is 3. Okay. So the minimum value equal to 3. This is the answer. Okay. Clear? Till now. All the steps you understand. So at first you have to find derivative, first order and second order, both first order derivative and second order derivative. Okay. Now condition of maxima minima is first order derivative equal to 0. Okay. So first order derivative equal to 0, we will get x value, that is the point where function is maximum or minimum. Okay. Now at that point find second order derivative value, f double dash x. Okay. So f double dash x here, it is 8 greater than 0, positive. So you can say fx has minimum value. Now what is the minimum value? Put that point x equal to half in the given function. So minimum value we got, it is 3. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, do one more next question. Number 2, fx equal to 9x square plus 12x plus 2. Okay, 9x square plus 12x plus 2. Okay, so find its derivative. First f dash x, so differentiate both sides with respect to x. 18x plus 12. 12 into 1, 12. Now second order, f double dash x equal to 18 into 18. Okay, it is 18. Now for maxima minima, apply the condition for maxima or minima f dash x equal to 0. Okay, so apply this condition. 18x plus 12 equal to 0. Okay, so now x equal to
minus 2 by 3.
minus 12 by 18. Okay, so by 6 2 is 12 and 6 3 is 18. Okay, equal to minus 2 by 3. Okay, so x equal to minus 2 by 3. Now at x equal to minus 2 by 3. Okay, so f double dash x is 18. So 18 only, so it is greater than 0. 18 is positive, greater than 0. So you can say, therefore fx has greater than 0 means minimum value. Okay, fx has minimum value. Minimum value at x equal to minus 2 by 3. Okay, at x equal to minus 2 by 3. Now minimum value equal to, find the minimum value. Therefore
minus 2.
minimum value equal to, put x equal to minus 2 by 3 in the given question. Okay, so given question is 9x square, so 9 into minus 2 by 3 whole square, this square 9x square plus 12 into 12x, 12 into minus 2 by 3, 12 into minus 2 by 3 plus 2, okay, so calculate this, so equal to 9 into 4
4 by
by
9.
minus plus minus minus, okay,
4 into 2.
3 4 ja 12, so minus 8, no, plus 2, okay,
Yes, sir.
now 9 cancel here, so equal to 4
Minus 2.
4 minus 6 equal to minus 2, okay, minus 2 is the answer, this is the minimum value, okay, clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next, question number 3. Question number 3 is fx equal to minus x minus 1 whole square, x minus 1 whole square plus 10, okay, find this derivative first order first, so f dash x equal to minus 2 into x minus 1 and x minus 1 derivative 1, okay, plus 10 derivative
1.
this is 0, okay, so this equal to minus 2 into x minus 1. Now second order, f double dash x equal to minus 2 into 1 minus 0, x derivative 1, so equal to minus 2, okay. Now apply the condition for maxima or minima f dash x equal to 0. This is the condition, okay. So this means minus 2 into x minus 1 equal to 0. This equal to 0. So that is x minus 1 equal to 0. X minus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to 1. X equal to 1. Okay. So the point is x equal to 1. Now at x equal to 1, at x equal to 1, so f double dash x value, it is minus 2.
Minus 2.
Minus 2 is less than 0. Okay. So less
So
than
it
0.
will have maximum value.
Yes. Therefore fx has maximum value at x equal to 1. X equal to 1. So therefore maximum value equal to
F1. That is
maximum value equal to, put x equal to 1 in the given question. So minus 1 minus 1 whole square plus 10. Okay, so equal to 1 minus 1 0, so 10 only. It is 10. 10 is the maximum value. Okay, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
It is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next question number 4. For is gx equal to x cube plus 1. X cube plus 1. So find the derivative. So g dash x equal to 3x square and 1 derivative 0. Then second order g double dash x, second order equal to 6x. Okay, now apply the condition for maxima or minima. F dash x equal to 0. So this means g dash, in this question g dash, so write g dash x equal to 0. That means 3x square equal to 0. 3x square equal to 0. Okay, now 3x square 0 means x equal to 0. X equal to 0. Now at x equal to 0, second order value at x equal to 0, g double dash x, second order equal to 6x, 6 into 0 equal to 0. Okay, so second order value is 0. Okay, so at x equal to 0 point is, therefore at x equal to 0 is a point of neither maxima nor minima. Okay, it is clear this question, because second order derivative not greater than 0, not less than 0, it is 0. So 0 means no maximum value, no minimum value, neither maxima or not minima. Okay, hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next question number 2. Number 2, part 1, first question. Number 2, 1. Question is find the maximum and minimum value. Okay, 2 1. Fx equal to mod of x plus 2, mod of x plus 2 minus 1. This is the question. Find maximum and minimum value. Okay, so since so we know mod value is always positive, that means greater than 0, no? Greater than equal to 0 mod value. Since
Yes, sir.
the mod value mod of x plus 2, this greater than equal to 0, no? See, for all x belongs to R, for any real number, for any value because mod of minus value is positive only, so always greater than equal to 0. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, mod of x plus 2 minus 1, because of question, minus 1, this greater than equal to minus 1. Okay. And this means fx. So fx greater than equal to minus 1, no? Say, clear or not? Up to this? Okay?
Yes, sir.
So fx greater than equal to minus 1 meaning value of fx always more than minus 1? More than minus 1?
Yes, sir.
So minus 1, after that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, any value can be. It can be any value. Okay? Fx
Yes,
greater
sir.
than equal to minus 1, and what is the, and start from, fx greater than equal to minus 1 means start from minus 1, no? Because equal sign is there. Because equal sign is there, so minimum value
Yes,
is
sir.
minus 1. So therefore minimum value is minus 1, no? Minimum value. Minimum value is minus 1. Okay, it is clear. Minimum value minus 1.
Yes, sir.
And fx has no maximum value. And fx has no maximum value. Because it can be any value, 5, 10,000, 10,000, anything, okay? Greater than minus 1. Okay, it is clear? This question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, number 2. Gx equal to minus x plus 1 mod x plus 1 plus 3. Okay. So, since mod of x plus 1 we know greater than equal to 0 for all x belongs to R, for any value of R. Okay. Now take minus sign because of question, so minus mod of x plus 1, this less than equal to 0. Okay. Multiply both sides by minus sign, then this plus 3, so less than equal to 3, 0 plus 3, it is 3. Okay, say it is okay, clear? So mod of x plus 1 plus 3,
Yes, sir.
this means gx, so gx less than equal to 3, this means, so less than equal to 3 means 3 and less than 3 value of gx, so maximum value is 3. Okay,
And
no minimum value.
it has no minimum value.
Yes, therefore maximum value equal to 3. Okay, and gx has no minimum value. Gx has no minimum value. Okay. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Alok understood? Alok is okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question number 3. It is hx equal to sine 2x plus 5. Okay. Sine 2x plus 5. So we know range of sine value is since between -1 to 1, -1 less than equal to sine 2x less than equal to 1. Okay, this clear? Now it is clear, sine x value between -1 to 1, sine and cos, and is plus 5. So take plus 5 both side, less than equal to sine 2x plus 5 less than equal to 1 plus 5. Okay. Now -1 plus 5, that is 4. 4 less than equal to, and sine 2x plus 5 means question it is hx. This less than equal to 6. Okay. Now so hx between 4 and 6. Okay. So here maximum value is 6 and minimum value 4. Okay, it is clear? Therefore
Yes, sir.
maximum value equal to 6 and minimum value equal to 4. Okay, this type question important for short question MCQ. Okay,
Okay, sir.
clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear, all of you? Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Practice this all question and example also practice NCERT. Okay,
Okay, sir.
thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.